Hello everyone and welcome back to ZeldaSpeedRuns. We've got the Majora's Mask Tournament Season 1 qualification, another qualification race for you all today. The 8th one out of all of them. And we're starting a little bit late, sorry about all the delays. I rolled the seat late, hashtag blame George, but on race we've got Saria, Nona, Zombie Phoenix, and Riley, and commentating today will be Rob the Video Gamer and Mr. Epic. Take it away.
Hey.
Hey everyone.
I hope you're all doing great. The race has started, and we've seen that there's only a blue rupee at the top of the clock tower, so... And Nona's actually gonna get it. I don't blame you, especially if you're the type of person to just jump slash tingle right away. That 5 rupee can not very often, but can make a difference.
Shout out to Zombie Phoenix's file name.
Yeah. That's 20. Yeah, usually 50 you can... Personally, usually 50 I go get it on top of the tree, because then you have enough to buy every single tingle reward. So we got Goron Village Way of the Hero, Pat the Snowhead Foolish, and Deku Palace Way of the Hero. And we also saw that Aliens and Cremia were both dead. The Great Fairy Maskins. Yep.
Pat the Snowhead was foolish. What was the other? Way of the Hero?
Goron Village.
Goron Village is foolish.
Yeah, we also saw Boat Archery dead.
Boat Archery. You said Ranch Sisters is dead too?
Yep.
People in the race room are saying you're a little bit ahead, so if you could refresh maybe once, maybe we'll fix it. Should usually.
Alright.
We had a resynchronization right at the start of the race, so I'm guessing that's where that is coming from.
Oh, probably.
Is Zombie Phoenix coming in at like 10 frames a second for anyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
That is just Zombie Phoenix's stream. I don't know what exactly is up with that, but I can try refreshing. 1 second. Maybe refreshing will work. Nope, that is just Zombie Phoenix stream. Can't do anything about that.
Okay. It's fine.
So what do we have? Oh, we have Magic in the Dongo Grotto.
Swamp Spider House's Mirror Shield.
Oh no, again? Again. Why does it... Recently it feels like it has had something every single race.
It didn't have something yesterday.
Okay. Maybe every race that I watch then.
Swamp Spider House had nothing yesterday. Ocean Spider House had nothing yesterday. I'm really pissed that yesterday went so bad for me, because I literally first tried the mask sequence in Ocean Spider House.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so far, we started with Song of Healing, which,
Ooh,
okay.
Bottle of red potion already.
Yeah, it's pretty good find. I think some people had that already, but...
Well, it means you don't have to spend money to go save Kuume on day 2.
Yeah, exactly. So, Piece of Art on Ocean Spider House, so no one's gonna get that.
Do you think people make the Swamp Spider House play earlier, or do they hope they don't have to do Egos?
No, you hope you don't have to do it. What's annoying is if you get the choice between doing that or eggs. This is where it gets annoying. Alright, Goron Race had nothing.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do at least one of them since we started with Song of Healing.
Yeah, that's... You hope you don't get into that situation.
And if we find Song of Storms, it's possible we'll have to do both.
Yeah.
Yesterday's seed was nice. We got a lot of bottles early. Doing eggs wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I finished with like 5.
I had 5 as well.
Alright, here's the third Way of the Hero, Zora Hall.
Wow, Zora Hall. So that means Deku Scrub, Evan, or Torches.
Yep. So one of our sometimes hint that we got was Goron Race dead. Which is nice because literally no one likes Goron Race.
Goron Race isn't that bad. Unfortunately, Goron Race, I never feel like I win Goron Race because I'm good at the game. I always feel like I win Goron Race because I'm lucky. And the rubber banding just doesn't screw me.
Yeah, that race has so much dumb rubber banding. It's pretty crazy.
I'll be honest. I've played a lot of Nintendo 64 games, and the Goron Race might be the worst rubber band I've seen.
It's possible.
Like, it's worse than the mashing minigame in Star Fox Adventures. Oh no, that was GameCube.
Yeah, that was GameCube. Yeah, that one is pretty bad too. Alright, so far what do we have? We have the red potion bottle. Yeah, the other one, F-Zero GX, if you're also talking about GameCube games. Some of the missions have such horrible rubber banding.
Oh, early Mask of Truth, and he's Clock Town.
Okay. Alright. Nothing too interesting so far. We got the Mask of Truth, and we have
light arrows.
We have light arrows. Where did we find those?
I don't know, but chat was screaming about them earlier.
Okay. We all know the chat's always right.
Right. Madame Aroma.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Chat sees everything we don't see.
Yeah. It's hard to watch and talk at the same time. Alright.
It's not even necessarily hard to do that, it's just hard to watch 4 people at once.
Yeah.
VXR441 is the entire chat. He speaks for all of you.
Yeah. Alright, so Riley about to get light arrows, which they are required, but they don't do much at the moment. In fact, they don't do anything.
Well, they don't do anything until we have access to Icona.
Yeah.
We have Kamaro's mask already?
Yeah, it was... I don't remember where it was, but... we do have Kamaro's mask. Yeah, room key check. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see what's on Kamaro.
Keith and Saria's game are making a heart attack-inducing sound.
Alright, that was a big wallet.
Is that adult or giants?
That was giants.
Ooh. That puts Curiosity Shop on the map. Also puts 1,000 rupee bank reward in check.
Yeah. Also, I mean, you got light arrows and magic. If you can just find the bow, it's not gonna be that bad. No one likes it, but wouldn't be that bad. Alright, here's the swordsman school check.
We did that earlier. It's like $20.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything.
That's fine. I think only one person did it, so. I learned how to do Postman minigame. Finally.
I haven't. I still count.
I learned the trick with the arrows. Lost a pirate in with a Twitch subscription. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, Guru's been done. Malo Martes Kamaro's mask.
Deku mask.
Here's Deku mask. Which is kind of an annoying spot, because usually you want the transformation mask to check this, but
Yeah.
now you have one. Oh, you're not checking the second reward? No?
So he's going for scrub minigame before it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
I personally, I'd wait till
Oh, wait. I saw Butler hosts ice arrows? Did I see that?
No, you're lying to me.
I think I saw that.
No, you're lying. Butler is ice arrows. Alright, VXR said it, so it must be true.
Oh my god. A Butler seed. Haven't seen one in a while. Even though I say this, but literally the last seed I rolled for myself, I
did
light-
Butler yesterday because he had land title deed, and I didn't want to take the risk that I had magic on it or something.
Okay. Alright, well there you go. George was saying he was rolling some awful stuff. Well, we don't know yet. Oh, Captain's Hat.
Mirror Shield on Swamp Spider House, and Butler has ice arrows.
Yeah. We got... Oh, we also
Have
got...
we seen a Dampe hit yet? Is this a Dampe seed?
Dude, yesterday I had light arrows on Butler and magic on Dampe.
Oh, no.
That was great. Not yesterday, the other day.
Dampe with only available bow. Doesn't Dampe require...
No, you can do it with Zora. With the Zora
Oh,
fins.
that's right. You can do it with Zora fins.
It's awful, but you can.
Because that's exactly what we want to do, is fight a Poe with fucking Zora fins.
Exactly. The dream.
Oh, I'll be back. My oven's beeping.
Alright, so... No, having trouble catching those bombers. Oh, does throwing bubbles work? I never knew. I just had trouble with them when playing casually. Alright, so we got Captain's Hat. That's one of the items that you... There's a trio of items in this game that unlock songs that you're gonna need for the game. And these are the Powder Keg, the Mirror Shield, and Captain's Hat. And if you know where they are first, it's basically relief. And we got two of them. We got Captain's Hat on Playground and possibly Mirror Shield on Swamp Spider House. Not possibly, it is there, but we still have no idea if we need them or not.
So speaking about awful seeds, it's been a while since we've seen Kokiri Sword Majora.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some people did it yesterday.
I had Gilded Sword yesterday.
Okay. I only had Razor, which was vanilla.
Gilded Sword was on the
no.
cliffs leading up to Beaver Bros.
Oh, I never did that. Razor Sword wasn't vanilla, but it was like gold dust.
Yeah, it was like French vanilla.
Yep.
Yeah, trust me, I got Razor Sword too, because I last location magic, so I did literally everything else.
Oh no, where was it? I don't even remember.
Magic was in the Secret Shrine Grotto, and Secret
Oh, yeah.
Shrine had Zora Mask.
Yeah, I remember now. I got magic and didn't do Secret Shrine, I just left. I should have done it.
I figured I had the light arrows, I had the gilded sword, I was there anyway, I might as well do it.
Yeah. Yeah, seahorses are dead. Alright.
Yeah, I just marked that.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the only like one out of the item trio that control you the hardest. Only we got 2 of them, we know where they are. We're just missing 1. And that one can and probably one of the ones that control the hardest too.
Keg can be literally anywhere in the game as long as there's no important song behind. As long as the song behind Rorlani's Ranch is like Oath to Order or something.
Yeah. Which sucks. Oath on Ranch sucks because you have to wait. If it's the last thing you do, you have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, bum bag on Field Scrub, which is buyable.
Dude, Powder Keg was on Twin Mold Heart Container yesterday. That was dumb.
Yeah, and it led to fire arrows, so no fire arrows for Twin Mold. Alright, so we gotta pick the box on Old Lady. Alright, so yeah, we had Captain's Hat on Playground, which is a place a lot of people kind of like to skip. Like the mini games in general, people don't like to do it right away.
I usually do Deku Playground, but I do it on day 2 so I can do the Transformation Mask thing.
Oh yeah. For those of you who've never seen it, it's pretty fun to see the first time. You're like, what is that person doing? Oh, okay.
There's always that one commentator that's never seen it before and is really confused, and it's hilarious.
Oh, Kamaru has fire arrows. Which isn't too bad because you start with healing, so after Old Lady you're almost always doing this. I think it's a mistake not to.
Yeah, it's better than yesterday's Fire Arrows location.
Oh no, Riley's Jinx. Is he gonna be able to use a sword?
I don't know if the cutscene scrubs you. Oh, okay. It went out.
Okay. Thank God. It would have been pretty funny though.
That would have been the worst fate, being forced to stand there and watch Sakon get away.
Yeah.
Only Song of Storms can unjinx you. Song of Healing can't do it.
Yeah, it turns entities into masks, but it can't heal you. It can't actually heal you. Oh, did he get the 20 rupees? Okay. Yeah, picked up boxes. I'm never happy to find picked up box, honestly. It's just annoying.
Finding Pictobox is really bad because it makes it so like your brain goes, well, might as well do seahorses.
Well, now that we have seahorses hinted,
Sometimes.
I've seen recently people debate what should be an always, what should be a sometimes. I think that the sometimes hint right now are fine. Just because the majority of the time, except maybe Dampe, the always hints are checks that you will 100% be able to do every seed.
Right.
Like, for like, how can I say? You're always going to be able to do Butler because you have to beat Woodfall, you know, stuff like that. So, and sometimes hints being on checks that you don't necessarily will be able to.
The
Like
only
seahorses, I think
suggestion
it's fine.
for always hint that I've heard that I kind of agree with is Fisherman's minigame.
Yeah, it's in the same. But I mean, at this point, you're like, do you include Goron Race as well, even though it's not as bad? And Fisherman Game's getting a speed up soon, so.
Goron Race just isn't that big a deal.
No.
Right?
I mean,
Fisherman's minigame is you just standing there mashing the B button for, what is it, 2 minutes and 45 seconds?
Yeah, it's getting a speed up in the next upgrade, apparently. The next release.
That would be nice. I don't think it'll need an always hint if it's getting a speed up.
No, probably not. The other sometimes hint you could... Apparently Soundcheck is also getting a speed up, which is appreciated.
Yes, thank you.
Shouts to Zoe. And the whole dev team. I'm not sure about the details. All I know is that it's getting a speed up. Oh, shoutouts to Cat. Alright, shoutouts to Cat. Alright. Now, Zombie Phoenix, the only one missing magic, but I think he's gonna head there pretty soon.
Fisherman game and boat archery will immediately end at 20. That's a nice change.
Yeah, oh, boat archery is getting a speed up too? Huh. Interesting.
Boat archery is another one that's just like a huge time sink for you to sit there and basically do nothing for most of it.
Then the worst check in the game will probably become Cremia or Butler.
Which are... Cremia's always hinted, so...
Yeah. Then they're definitely not as bad.
No,
Right.
those checks won't be nearly as bad if they work like that.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, silver rupee for 20. That's always
Stone
nice.
Mask for 200 rupee reward at bank.
That's pretty good quality of life.
Makes Pirate's Fortress a cakewalk.
Yeah, pretty much.
It also makes Deku Palace a lot easier.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, so far nobody forgetting Kamaro. Which, thank you. It's not really surprising, it's pretty easy to route when you start with Song of Healing.
It's really easy to route into your first day, too, because you're basically already there when you've saved Grandma.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm guessing everyone's gonna head to Swamp at this point.
Day 2 Swamp is usually the play. Get that grotto out of the way, get the Kotake and Kuume checks. You have Deku Mask, so there's no reason not to check Deku Palace and Woodfall.
Yeah.
Except maybe that you'd have to take the boat ride right now, because we don't have a projectile to take care of the Octo.
Oh, you don't want to take that boat ride?
No.
But Deku Palace is Way of the Hero, so you should probably take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Way of the Hero. Actually, if it's Way of the Hero, I take the boat ride every time. Because you never know if Deku Palace has your bow or something.
Yeah. So, yeah, you should probably take it. Oh my god, zombie, don't die. One more hit, he's dead. Don't die to the dongos. Oh, hey, Great Fairy Sword.
Do the crouch stab loop. What are you doing, buddy?
Doesn't want to risk it, I guess.
I guess he
Don't
doesn't
rip.
want to risk getting fired by the other one, but it's gonna take forever to do this way.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a huge time loss. I can honestly say the only time that the Dongo Grotto killed me, like, consistently, was when I was doing my one-hit KO run.
Oh. Also, I know I've asked you this before, but what is Doom?
Doom is... So, when you activate Doom mode, no matter how many hearts you have, they will steadily tick down, and from full health to dead, you have 3 minutes of life.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of routing in Doom mode you have to do. Like, if you don't get a bottle really early, you have to be really specific about, like, killing yourself just before you have to save the old lady at night, because Sakon running away could tick down your health timer, and if you die during that cutscene, you don't get the reward.
Oh. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love Doom mode. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, Dark Hyrule Castle, Clocktown Day 2. Dark Hyrule Castle is the one in Minish Cap, right?
Isn't Dark
Pretty-
Hyrule... Is Dark Hyrule Castle in Minish Cap?
I think it is. Shouts to Minish Cap's soundtrack. A
The
really
only-
good soundtrack.
The only handheld Zelda games I've played are A Link Between Worlds and Oracle of Ages.
Oh, I love Oracle of Ages.
Oracle of Ages is so good. I want to play, or I want to get my hands on Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons again, so I can do the game link and get the true boss and true secret boss
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Yep.
I 100%ed Oracle of Ages. It wasn't worth it. The
With the rings and
RNG
everything?
required to get some of the rings is so stupid.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I've 100%ed Wind Waker SD. Never again.
You know what's funny? The difference between Wind Waker SD and Wind Waker HD is really, really minor in terms
Yeah.
of like, just beating the game. Like, obviously not with speedrun strats or whatever, but just beating the game.
Yeah.
The difference is really, really small, but there's such a huge difference between SD and HD 100% because of the Swift sale.
Yeah. I'm not... Like, from playing the game casually, I'm not a big fan of Wind Waker HD, actually.
Wind Waker HD is fine.
Yeah, it's fine, but... I know this is, Zelda speedruns and everything, but I'm not a big fan of the Swift sale just for the game in general. And
See, I'm
I
a
don't know.
huge fan of the Swift sale because I had trouble playing through Wind Waker more than once just because you spend so much time sailing on the ocean and doing nothing.
Yeah, but I like sailing on the ocean, that's the thing.
I don't like oceans. Oceans are scary.
Okay, I see.
I'm currently playing Subnautica, and I can only play for like an hour at a time.
Okay, I see. So nothing in Clocktown.
Is this our first bombers check we're getting?
I don't think so. I think Siri.
No,
did.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, Siri did them. I'm pretty sure Nono as well.
I remember seeing someone shooting them with bubbles earlier.
Yeah, that was Nono. Yes, we are live. Welcome, friend. And Riley bombing children. Oh, and he's gonna go for Deku Playground. At this point, I'm starting to think that Bank Heart Piece could be the bottleneck. What else could it be? What else could it be? We've done Swamp, we can't go to Mountain, we can't go to any other region. So it's either Day 3 stuff in Clocktown or Bank Heart Piece.
Has anybody taken the boat ride yet?
Oh, I don't think so, no. I think nobody took the boat ride.
Nobody's checked the Way of the Hero Deku Palace. There might be a bow there.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure Saria is gonna take the boat ride. This is something that people with experience are gonna do. Instead of, autopiloting.
Sarah's buying a magic bean.
Yeah, probably for Stump Chest. Alright. I think we've seen this check the Tingle piece of art. Yeah. Yeah, and Saria's gonna take the boat ride. And Zombie Phoenix is also doing so.
There's no reason not to when Deku Palace is Way of the Hero.
Yep. I completely agree.
Have we seen any more Foolish Hints? I still only have Path to Snowhead written down.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I think Nona realized that... Oh, Nona's gonna go ahead and do the swamp stuff. I don't think Nona has. Or maybe he did like me a couple quals ago that forgot to give the potion to Katake. The Kume.
That's the worst.
So bad. Don't think I had Deku Mask too. I had to swim as Human Link. That felt really awful.
Saria doesn't have Stone Mask.
Where was that? I don't even remember. Oh, 20 rupees, right?
200 rupee bank.
Yeah,
reward.
I meant that. Oh, that's right. We got Honey and Darling that you can do on day 1 and 2.
Did nobody else do Honey and Darling?
I don't think so, no. Yeah, I'd expect... Not that I expect Riley to not take the boat, but like, he's definitely...
Bean Daddy had the boat.
Oh, there we go. But this is the kind of thing that you can forget that you can do since you skip the boat ride like 90% of your seeds. Probably more.
That's what I was saying, though. You want to take that boat ride just in case.
Oh, there's a bow on Honey Darling!
There is?
Yep, so that's not the Way of the Hero.
Oh. Well then.
Never punished. Oh, that could be
so
the
what's
Way
our
of the
Way
Hero.
of the Hero? Oh no. So what's our
Swamp
Way of the
Deed?
Hero then?
Swamp Deed?
Title Deed? Is Swamp Title Deed Way of the Hero?
Whoops.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, you can get it right now. It's not too bad. The mountain play isn't looking too bad.
Oh yeah, Goron Village is Way of the Hero. So that's
Oh, you're right. Oh, it's probably that then. But it's probably gonna be that. And at this point, if it's not that, then I have no idea. Let's see what song is in the palace.
What's the heart piece? It's a heart piece.
Great. Every time I see the camera flip like 270 degrees, every time you climb up a ledge, I lose my shit. I'm sorry, I can't stand this camera.
It is the worst. And the worst part about it is it'll flip the camera 270 degrees, and because the game hasn't quite caught up to the fact that it's done that yet, the moving the control stick will not move you in the direction you're pointing.
Yep. It's awful. By the way, Epona's song in Deku Palace.
Yes, I saw that.
So this
What is
might
the way
also
of the
be...
hero? Way of the hero is Deku Palace, Goron Village, and Zoro Hall.
Okay, so Epona's Way of the Hero. Yeah, it is just because there's an item in Zoro Hall for sure. So there's the hook shot in the
grotto.
the Swamp Grotto.
Well, you've got hookshot. You might as well do Swamp Spider House.
I mean,
It's got the mirror shields. You're probably going to have to do it eventually.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it just because I would not, you know. I mean, it's kind of annoying because do you take that risk is definitely a good question. With one bottle, I wouldn't do it. I know Jess made a route about the one bottle thing. I haven't looked at it, but I should.
One bottle Swamp Spider House kind of hurts.
Alright. Well, let's see what we have. We're going to be seeing Woodfall now.
Woodfall's very hot or cold.
I mean, it's got only 3 checks, but...
What are you talking about? It's got 5.
5?
No, 4.
Or, yeah, one's always turned off. Not Woodfall Temple, just Woodfall.
Is one of these always turned off?
Yeah, the fairy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Doing Swamp Spider House with one bottle is just... You gotta come back to grab bugs, but I know there's a... Like I said, just posted a route that you don't even need to come back, because you can find bugs at different places. But... I still don't like it, because I don't know it. And Nona just picked up the hook shot. Now, all of our runners have pretty much been in the same place, which isn't too surprising. The only difference is Saria opted to do Swamp Spider House. Is Nona gonna attempt it? Probably not. Knowing Riley, he's definitely not doing it. Oh, Nona, take off Deku Mask, please. There we go.
I don't think there was anything on Woodfall.
Alright. So where do we go now? I think the mountain play is definitely the one you're gonna do, because you have Swamp Deed. That was
I think that depends on time of day. If you're in the second night, I'd say head towards Ikana and do Graveyard.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you should do that. You should try, yeah, getting song checks out of the way to know if you need to do everything, I think is a good idea.
And you have bombs, so you can check Secret Grotto while you're there.
Which one? Oh, the one in Graveyard? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the bombable grotto.
If you happen to find Sonata in Graveyard,
You can do Captain Kita while you're there.
hey.
Maybe day 2 Grave will have Gibdo Mask and you can go up to the canyon.
But that's the thing, you can slow down time at this point. Like, I think that's something I would do. I'd slow down time and try to do Mountain and Graveyard in the same night.
I don't think that's necessary. There's nothing in Mountain that's time specific that you can do anyway. We don't have Gold Dust.
Yeah, I know, but if you happen to find something like Gibdo, for example, in Goron Village Way of the Hero, knowing that Epona's already out of the way, maybe. It's debatable. And Saria picking up Mirror Shield. Whether that will be required or not, we don't know yet.
We have yet
Hey.
to see.
Second bottle.
Okay, my whole commentary page just...
Yeah, same.
So I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Yep, Butler does have ice arrows.
Still haven't seen a Dompe hint.
It might be next to the graveyard. Oh, that sucks. Getting hit in Woodfall like that, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I also sniped these bastards.
Nobody likes Deku Scrubs.
Nope. And nobody especially likes dragonflies.
I still don't understand why they're so laggy.
Yeah, they lag the game like crazy. Especially when day 2 when it's raining. It's so bad. Why? Nintendo.
The only thing I can think of is there's something about the dragonflies that takes up a ton of memory for some reason.
Probably their sound. Sora Hallway of the Hero.
Oh, Romani Mask was in.
Oh
Woodfall.
no.
I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, we did see that. Oh no. That's another item nobody likes to see. You hope it's just somewhere that you never have to do, like in Stone Tower. Their animation for the wings? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be the reason too, I guess.
I'll be right back.
All right. So, guess everyone is choosing to go graveyard, proving that I do not know what I'm saying, and I do not know what I'm talking about. Yeah, especially when it's raining, that causes the game to lag like crazy. Oh no. No. So, oh, that killed a bunch of bats. Good idea. Oh, and Serio choosing to go mountain. Interesting. Yeah, I agree with the play, but what is that sound? I have no idea. Seria has not slowed down time though, which might be a problem. Depending on how much time it takes. I think he has the time to just do everything. That's something you need to take into consideration when you route this. Oh yeah, it's randomized sound effects. Alright, so what song do we have in Graveyard? We got LG, doesn't do anything right now. Because we can't access Canyon, let alone Stone Tower. Yeah. Oh, we saw Foolish Woodfall placement? Oh, that's funny. Oh, but wait, was it Woodfall Temple or Woodfall? It was Woodfall, right? Okay, so we know that sound check is not required. That's good to know. Alright, so let's see what we have in Twin Islands. There's a bunch of checks you can do here. Oh, Cafe's Mask. Cafe's Mask in Twin Islands. Interesting. In Zoe Grotto. Yeah, Saria choosing to slow down time. I agree with the choice. Realizing that you're probably not gonna have enough time to clear everything. Are you checking Tingle? No, you don't need to check this Tingle, because if you check Swamp and Milk Road Tingle... Is it Milk Road? Yeah, it's Milk Road. You know everything that Tingle has. Oh, here's Land Title Deed.
Returned I have. Returned, I have.
Pog.
Full of food, I am.
Oh, well, you're in time to see Zora Mask.
Yay! Where?
The day 3 tower check. Oh, wait. So the Swamp Deed had nothing. Great.
So the way of the hero was probably upon us.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it for sure is, just because Zora Hall is Way of the Hero, so, you know, there's something in Zora Hall. I'm not a... I don't know why... Like, I've had it to have... It's kind of annoying when your Way of the Heroes are kind of linked together. Like, you have Way of the Hero here to get a deed that gives you, like, a postman hat that gives you your item, and all 3 of them are, you know, your 3 Way of the Heroes. It's like...
Yeah, because it's dedicating, like, 3 hints to 1 item.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I mean, it doesn't happen that often, so it's not too bad.
It really doesn't. It's very rare.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me like once or twice. All 3, once or twice. But 2, it happens. Oh no, zombie. No.
And he's decided it's not worth it.
Yeah, F this. Did you check the song at least?
Yeah, he did.
But I mean, you can just leave and re-enter then. Right? I don't think he has checked the song. I think he's just done the check.
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah, he has.
Check the song, because he just came out of the door when he voided out.
Yeah, there's nothing in Landscape, so... It's gotta be... Yeah,
that's not true. It's not Song or Keg if it's Hungry Goron.
That's not Goron Village.
Oh no, that's part of Mountain Village. That's right.
Yeah.
I always think it's part of Goron Village because that's where you get the Rockstar line.
It's probably the song at this point. Yeah, you know when they changed Way of the Heroes to, you know, not point to songs? Well, we got 2 hints that are pointing to songs. How great is that?
Well, the good news is at least if the Way of the Hero is pointing to the song, you know the song's required to get some sort of item.
Yeah.
It points to Song of Storms and Pamela's father is required again.
Yeah, that was the thing.
That was a thing yesterday. Fire Arrows was on Pamela's dad.
Yeah, I remember. By the way, I beat my record on that seed for the longest first cycle. I think I played Song of Time at around 2 hours.
That was one of the longest seeds I've ever run, and that includes back when I very first started running this game.
Okay. Yeah, Ocean Tidal lead on Gorman race.
Do we have access to Icona yet?
Nope. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Bank Heart Piece.
I hope not.
I hope so.
Nobody likes Bank Heart Piece.
Everybody loves Bank Heart Piece. By the way, look at the stone that Nona's gonna read right now. Whoops!
Well, that would have been nice to know earlier.
Yep. Well, at least you know you don't have to do sound check.
Oh yeah, that's true. So there is a plus to that.
Yeah.
That feels bad, Riley.
What happened?
He got the heart piece from the beehive to land on the lily pad, and it was just a heart piece.
Yeah. Alright, we're seeing some great base stuff. If I was Riley, I'd probably put Knight here, just so that when you warp the clock down, you can check Curiosity Shop right away. Oh, he's probably waiting to be in the grotto for that.
Big 50.
Oh, he still doesn't have Zora Mask, though. Oh, that feels bad going to Great Bay without Zora.
Actually, now that we have Zora Mask, this is the point in the run where Rob would be dipping Pirate's Fortress already.
Yeah. Still needs to finish the mountain stuff. I think we have Nona in the lead right now. That's what I would think, just because of Zora Mask.
Yeah, Zora Mask is huge. Nothing on Tingle.
Unfortunate. Everybody likes Tingle.
We're all so happy that out of all the things in Majora's Mask, he got the holdover to other games.
Definitely. Ignore the Zora swimming mechanics. Tingle though.
Ignore Skull Kid. Ignore the terrifying moon.
I mean, I'm happy that Majora's Mask is still unique.
Ignore
Zora-
transformations in general.
I mean, there was one in Twilight Princess, but
I don't know
I
if
don't-
that counts.
I don't think it was as well made as in Majora, but that's just me.
I think Twilight Princess in general is kind of lackluster in terms of a Zelda game, but that's just me. Roomkey on Labfish could lead to something. Oh yeah, pushing Mikau on day 3 doesn't suck anymore.
Yeah. Well, I think it was worse on day 2, because he was so far out of the way. Oh, oops. Yeah,
Twilight
I guess-
is the least glitched Zelda at the moment. That's because it sucks and nobody plays it. Don't at me.
I mean, when you compare it to shit like OT, of course you're gonna find it not that broken. I think Minish Cap is probably the least glitched Zelda.
Speedruns of the Oracle games are kind of cool.
By the way, something I just learned the other day is, you know the pirate fights in Pirate's Fortress?
Yeah.
You can just, if you have Great Fairy Sword, when the fight starts, you just target them, press the sword button, and they're done.
Yeah.
The fight is over. I didn't know that. Found about it yesterday,
Emptiness.
which doesn't do anything. Oh, is it that busted? I have no idea.
Is Breath of the Wild broken? Go watch a Breath of the Wild speedrun if you haven't seen it.
It's amazing.
That might be the most broken Zelda game.
No, Ocarina of Time, dude. Have you seen the new the new 100% route?
No, I haven't. Is it that bad?
You need to see this. Dude, OT has officially cemented itself as the most broken game in the whole galaxy.
I'm gonna have to go watch one now.
It's on ZFT's channel. He made a video like showcasing the new route.
All right, I'll have to watch it. Not tonight though, because it's gonna be like probably like 10:30, 11 by the time this race ends.
I mean, Link can fly now, just to give you a heads up.
Link can fly now. Whoa, what's going on Riley's screen?
Oh my god,
Seizure
I don't want to watch
warning.
that. How can you play with this? How do you not switch emulator after this? Explain that one to me, Riley. That's the biggest question I'm gonna have in the interview.
Oh my god, this is painful to watch.
Ugh.
Play a good portion as sideways underground child Link who runs super fast and is not affected by gravity. That sounds amazing, actually. I'm on board.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's really funny. Alright, so
when I do speedruns, I don't run really broken categories. I'm more of a glitchless kind of guy.
yeah, same. But it's fun to watch.
They're fascinating to watch.
Alright. Now we got Zora. And yeah, we're gonna take a trip to
Glitchless or bug limit? Depends on the game. Like I dabbled with speedrunning ActRaiser, and the any percent route for that isn't heavily glitched, but there are some wall clips and stuff that you have to do.
So we haven't seen anything really for a while. Now Riley has gotten Zora Mask and is immediately heading to Cape. This check, I always pull a bomb before doing the flip because I think it's really cool to see Link. Oh, there's Garo! Zombie Phoenix, and soon Saria will get Garo Mask.
That's huge, actually. That's Icona access, and we have light arrows, so we can check Secret Shrine and Castle and everything.
Yeah.
And actually, Saria has Mirror Shield, so if Egos is required, he's going to have a head start on that. Dampe digging is a heart container. No Dampe.
We might still see beavers required.
We might still see required beavers, which is
Your
my
dream.
favorite thing ever. Yeah, Dampe digging's a heart container.
Alright, as we see Gold Dog destroy everybody.
Still only 2 foolish. Did we get another foolish in? Oh yeah, we got the Woodfall foolish. We haven't. I don't think we've seen another one.
And yeah, we have Pat the Snowhead and Woodfall. Okay. So now at this point, what do you do? We might have seen them in, yeah, Express Mail and Zorcape. Kind of shit.
I think with Icana access, you go do Post Sisters, you do Secret Shrine.
Oh, by the way, Saria the only one at Cafe's Mask. Which was in... Oh no, Zombie Phoenix probably has Cafe's Mask but hasn't marked it on his tracker. Because I bet a lot of people have, but haven't marked it. It was in Zoe Grotto.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you were eating at that time. Sorry to call you out like that.
Look. Wasn't scheduled to commentate today. Didn't get a chance to eat before this started.
That's fine. Alright, we're gonna see. Oh, we got Goron Mask. It was on
Where?
Evan? It was on Evan. Yeah, Zora Hall was Way of the Hero.
There's our Way of the Hero. Also, Lens of Truth on land title deed turn-in.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, that puts Darmani and Shiro into logic.
It does. That kinda sucks, but... And Riley not going ranch. Does he have enough money? Oh, dropping some money beforehand. Yeah, that's a good play. I think at this point, I guess Nona's in the lead.
Has Nona
Yeah,
been
yeah.
to Ranch yet?
Has Nona been to where?
Ranch to get Garas?
No. Right. I'm pretty sure after getting Goron, that's where he's gonna go. Because I don't think he's gonna be missing Goron. So, oh, never mind. Yeah, I think depends what Riley does at this point, but he might be in the lead. Oh, he's going ranch. Yep, he's gonna be in the lead. Gonna be a really good first cycle.
Are we just keg from go mode?
Maybe.
We're just keg away from no mode. We know where the ice arrows are.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Damn, this has been going so fast.
This has been a really quick Of course, we say that, and keg could be somewhere really stupid like light arrows. Yeah. So
yeah, we don't. And we have seen every way of the hero, so. We've seen the item, basically. Oh, no, we haven't seen the one in Goron Village. But at this point... I think at this point you go back to Mountain and get it.
Oh, yeah.
And let me guess, it's gonna be Sonata to get ice arrows. Something like that.
Would that surprise you?
Nope. Now it's like, find powder keg, buddy.
Seahorse keg? Seahorses is dead. We saw a hint for it earlier.
I guess if we can make a bet to know for powder keg. I mean, we still don't know if it's required. And as long as no one finds Song of Storms, we won't know if it is required or not. But you know, Song of Storms is probably going to be on the boss warp, because it's usually there.
You know what I see really, really often is opponent's song on boss warp.
Yeah, I can see it. Oh yes, no net. Show me that flip. Yes, great. I love seeing that flip with the bomb. All right. So we still have so much of the game left. Like I don't think it can realistically be in such a terrible place.
You say that.
Yeah, you never know, but right, okay. I gotta ask Riley, why is he always? Why does he keep playing on that emulator? It's so bad.
Which emulator does he use?
RetroArch.
What? I use RetroArch. It doesn't do this kind of crap when I use it.
Well, I don't know then.
It must be the graphics drivers he's using.
Oh, probably. Oh, possibly. I have no idea. I have given up on figuring out how that emulator works.
I used a Parallel core, and that's only because the Mupen core crashes the game.
Okay, great.
The only thing that the Parallel core does for me on RetroArch is it makes it so some of the parts of Clocktown don't load properly. Virtual Console for life, because that's what I want, to play a system that's almost guaranteed to crash on you.
It happens
so that I lose an entire
often.
So I lose an entire cycle in a game where losing a cycle makes it so you lose every item you got that cycle.
No. Yeah, Riley tried to blow up the bomb with the bow. It doesn't work in this game, unfortunately.
It works on powder keg, not on bombs though.
Works on OT. I don't think so. I've never successfully done it.
I've never even seen anyone try it, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, Riley going in the mountain for the first time, which is kind of god routing basically. Because you go in the mountain as Goron. I've started to think my routing
Hello,
a
Venus,
lot
the
more.
Cinnabunny.
Hello, Venus. I've started to think. Oh, where do we got moons here?
That is an excellent question. I don't know. I don't think anyone else has that.
Bank heart piece. Okay, that's why.
Also, I'm pretty sure we discussed Sonata from Goron, baby. So it is Sonata, so we can go get ice arrows.
Whoops.
Hashtag blame Zoe. These hints are awful.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe you should wait before branching out of Clocktown, but I don't know. Like, routing this game is kind of complicated.
The thing with routing in this game, and one of the reasons why I kind of like it more than OOT, is there's no real way to establish a meta because the game's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, my routing is typically do absolutely everything you can in Clocktown, Day 2 Swamp, and if you get a chance, do Pirate's Fortress your first cycle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. So many, like, item flipping stuff. I mean, how can I... I don't think it's that bad finding Goron after doing a bunch of stuff in Mountain.
Well, there's not really much in Mountain that requires Goron.
Yeah, there's only the song.
Powder Keg Trial, Song, and Hungry Goron. And nobody likes doing Hungry Goron. And Powder Keg Trial you usually do after you do Snowhead.
That's Mountain Village. Powder, the Hungry Goron.
Well, on Snowhead in general, I mean.
Yeah.
You're right, Zombie Phoenix does have black infinite magic. It looks like his magic's empty.
Yeah, it does. Now with Goron, I think both of our other runners that are not Syria dipped away from Zora Hall after getting the Goron mask. Oh, and so's Zombie Phoenix. I would still check what's on the title deed because you can easily get it. Oh, there's Cafe's mask. This kind of sucks because
Do we have Mountain Title Deed?
we don't.
Yeah.
So Saria's the only one who's gonna be able to check both the express mail checks, I think, on his first cycle. Here's Razor Sword for Riley.
Ooh, yay, Razor Sword.
Pog.
Well, it's better than Kokiri Sword when it comes to the Majora fight.
Yeah. Yeah, 20 sword slashes, 20 crouch stab is definitely better than 40.
Is it 40
Yep, it's
with
40.
Kokiri Sword? That's ridiculous. And Kokiri Sword doesn't stun lock him.
Yeah, it doesn't stun lock for... Like, it's pretty unreliable. It stun locks Adultwa, though.
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's all about timing, I guess.
Lady Draco, thank you for the subscription.
Hey. So, are we gonna see triple Woodfall? Both at the same time, playing the song. They're synced. Someone can clip that? That's really funny.
Can we do a bet for Powder Keg? We don't know if Powder Keg's required yet.
Until someone finds Song of Storms, then we'll have no idea. Hey, thank you, Lady Draco.
Coming in with the hot sub and the clips. Let's go.
These are the subs you want.
Bottle of milk and knife room. I 100% Majora's Mask at least once a year.
Yeah,
and I
that's
100%ed the Majora's Mask 3DS remake, even though I didn't like it that much.
Oh,
because
I wouldn't even touch it.
I was going cross country, and that was one of the games I had, so I just played the crap out of it.
Okay, that's fine then. Good excuse.
I also 100% in A Link Between Worlds while I was at it, so...
It's not... Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a good game.
I like A Link Between Worlds. Although I gotta say, in terms of 100% for A Link Between Worlds, I absolutely hate the Maiamais or whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah. Oops! Riley's gonna get bombed. Oh, he almost got it. Oh yeah, that check's kind of annoying.
Double magic on bow chest. Nice.
Oh, here we're about to see what I've unofficially dubbed the cleaver wall from Riley, because Seria tends to last location this a lot. Before the stream changed to Seria Fate, it used to be Cleaver Bear. So I've called this the cleaver wall. I just think it sounds nice. I think A Link Between Worlds, this is my hot take, I think A Link Between Worlds is a better game than A Link to the Past.
I don't know. That'd be a really close race for me. That'd be really close.
That's a bad take. Well, I knew this wasn't going to be as popular.
Hot take, Zelda 2 is good and people are just wimps.
I agree. I love Zelda 2.
Zelda 2 is amazing and y'all just can't handle some change.
Yeah, Seria having kind of trouble aiming at Adola. Oh, no. This fight is so stupid easy with Great Fairy Sword. Okay, you want an even hotter take?
What's that?
I think the Oracle games are the best 2D Zeldas.
Like
Now-
put together or separately?
No, even separately, I just think they're the best 2D Zeldas. Oh, we got Vanilla Oath. So we still have no...
See, I really, really liked Oracle of Ages. I have to play Seasons.
I just think they're amazing. Straight up.
What's the button for arrow cycling?
R. Or whatever you use for shield.
Okay. I couldn't get it to work yesterday for some reason.
Because you need to be aiming. You need your arrow to be charging, basically.
Do people not like the Minish Cap? I think a lot of people like the Minish Cap.
I think a lot of people also don't like the Minish Cap. But I can clearly see why both. Like, the arguments for both.
I don't
like
think
it,
the Minish
personally.
Cap is nearly as divisive as Zelda 2.
Yeah. Or Skyward Sword.
Or
That
Skyward
one's
Sword.
pretty divisive as well.
I think Skyward Sword's fine.
Oh, wait. What is that? That's Mountain... Is that Mountain Deed? Oh,
It is Mountain Jade. Wasn't that there yesterday?
I think it was, yeah. Well. So we still have no idea if we require powder keg or not.
No, we still don't know.
No, I don't think. I mean, it depends what you're looking for. The thing, it's so like hard to say. Was that Pirate's Fortress Interior was foolish? It was definitely a Pirate's Fortress something. Yeah, exactly. It's so hard to determine which Zelda is the best, just because, like, even in the series, they're all fairly unique. So, like, it depends what you're looking for, basically.
I thought Skyward Sword was fine. I don't understand people's complaints with the motion controls. I didn't have any trouble with them.
I only have trouble with the beetle and swimming / flying. I mean, again, like, you have to ask yourself which one is the best Zelda, because if you're trying to comparing, like, things, like, you can prefer a Zelda game to another one, but, like, saying that Breath of the Wild isn't the best Zelda, like, if you're comparing it to, like, Zelda 1, like, of course Breath of the Wild is better. Like, I don't think there's any denying that. But it's a hard topic to discuss.
Heard there are issues with the first gen Wii Motion Plus controllers being ported. I used the Wii Motion Plus controller that came with Skyward Sword, the Skyward Sword bundle, and it worked great. It was fine.
Yeah, me too.
I think in my entire time playing Skyward Sword, I had to recalibrate the controller maybe half a dozen times.
Alright, so... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it all... Like, again, like, exactly what Tech is saying, like, it depends what you rank stuff on, because everyone has their preferences. The way I look at it is, if a Zelda has a high emphasis on story, but the story's bad, then that's a bad Zelda game. If the emphasis is on combat, but combat's bad, or like, and vice versa. That's how I see it.
That's why I can't hate Skyward Sword that much, because I thought the sword play was really good.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was like its big selling point, was the motion control sword play.
There are some games that I don't know if that makes sense, but there are games that I enjoy more than others, but I respect less than others. Like, I don't enjoy Zelda 1 at all, but I have, like, loads of respect for that game. Not that I don't enjoy it, but I'd rather just play another game, because I don't think there are any, like, bad games in the series, really, especially for their time. I don't think there are any, like, bad games on release.
Zelda 1 is amazing. I've got massive amounts of respect for it, for what it did for video games in general and all that. I think some of the design choices in Zelda 1 are bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the worst Zelda game on release was probably Phantom Hourglass, but that's debatable. Hey, Triforce Heroes was fine if people were still playing it. But it's Nintendo, so the online was dreadful.
We have 2 people doing Butler right now.
Yep.
Well, I'm assuming Riley's about to go do Butler.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, is he gonna do Swamp Archery? Okay, no. Never mind. Oh, he actually warped out. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, he did.
I think it's faster to just walk out, especially with Goron. So at this point, I think you just rush songs. You need to know if you need Powder Keg or not, because you might be in go mode. So let's see if Mirror Shield paid off. Sarah's gonna go check it. Alright. There we go. We got No with ice arrows now. I think everybody's basically on the same footing at this point.
Depending on if this Egos play works out, Saria's ahead.
Yeah, Zoe, I'm not even sure. I think it would depend on how many bottles I have. I think I'd do, if I have 4 bottles, I'll do eggs just because you can do checks along the way, but...
I would have lost this seed because
Yeah.
I would have done Pirate's Fortress as soon as I had 2 bottles Zora Mask and Hookshot.
Yeah.
Because I'm a huge proponent of Rush Pirate's Fortress because it's got so many checks.
Yeah, I understand. It's just Pirate's Interior that's foolish.
Pirate's Fortress Interior is foolish.
You
could still do Exterior and Sewers.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't know Interior was foolish until we made it to Iconic Canyon.
Which is kind of annoying. How do you do Butler Race with those flashes?
I don't know what core they are on because my Retro Arch does not do this.
Riley not going for the 20 rupee jumps. I'm not even sure Riley's done Butler before.
I don't think I hate doing Butler as much as everyone else does.
I don't. It's pretty fun. It just takes forever, but...
It is quite a time investment, I will give you that.
Dude, there was a weekly that I played on stream that that had couples mask on Butler, and I did because I was missing so much magic. Because I was missing magic because I missed really easy magic, and I ended up doing Butler, and it was Goron mask. And nobody else did it. The commentators went nuts. It was pretty funny.
I think Saria just got Goron Lullaby from Egos, so that puts Saria ahead of the Swamp's House play.
Yeah, for sure. So at this point, I think... How many bottles does Saria have? 2?
Someone's saying Saria only has 1. I don't think I gamble on eggs if I only have 1 bottle.
Yeah, I think at this point you do progression. You have dungeons to do, so you might
You
find
do
powder
everything
keg
else
along the way.
hoping you find bottles.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's gonna be like an obligatory bottle and Pirate's Fortress. Oh, and Zombie Phoenix going for eggs. So we're gonna know sooner than we think if eggs are required. Man, this has been such a fast seed.
Well, hold that thought. We still don't know if we need keg.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Seria has a great music choice when it comes to his random music.
Sorry, Saryu.
Did I call him? Oh yeah. We'll change your gamer tag, obviously. Oh, and Riley
Your
going for
gamer
Swamp.
tag.
Riley
Someone's an
going for Swamp.
Xbox boy.
I mean, I'm just repeating what Sarah was saying in chat. Okay, yeah. Alright, Giant's Mask and Pinnacle Rock. We can now be Twin Mold and Logic.
Dude, I was playing a game the other day, and I saw the most Xbox ass name I've seen in a really, really long time.
What was it?
Some guy's name was Cryptic Ravager.
Oh no, Sarah, don't fall! Okay.
That was so close.
Whew. That was definitely, do I have it? Yes, I have it. That's what was going on in my head. Yeah, exactly, George. Written like that. What would be the most, like, PlayStation name? Probably some weeb name.
Yeah, all the PlayStation names are weeb names. And all of the Xbox names were like trying really hard to be overly edgy.
Yeah. And there was a point in time where, like, especially on Xbox 360, it felt like every game that came on that system tried to be as edgy as possible.
Yeah. Well, there was kind of a time where the video game industry in general was trying to be super edgy.
Yeah, probably. Alright, Saria doing... Saria, I know, doesn't like the recoil flip. Oh, nice. Has learned another strat.
That was one of the things that cost me in yesterday's race. I tried the recoil flip probably a good 7 or 8 times.
Oh, that sucks.
Where was Double Magic?
Missed it. Probably
I don't
Empire's
remember.
Fortress.
No, it's not Empire's Fortress. I think it was in the
either.
bow chest in Woodfall.
Oh, probably? Oh, there's a bottle in Empire's Fortress. Of course.
There's always a bottle in Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah, Woodfall bow. Yeah. So is that 4 bottles for Nona? I think it's the 3rd one. Oh no, Nona missing the jump slash to get to the egg. I don't even have a setup for this. I just do it and hope it works.
I don't have a particular setup for it either, but I don't like the angle Nona's trying to do this at.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
tend
a little...
to go for a really shallow angle.
Yeah, okay, that worked barely, but it worked. It's definitely not as precise as you would think.
It's not. There's different ways to do it. It's not like this STT recoil flip or anything.
No. Riley picking up Mirror Shield. So we got 2 players going for Mirror Shield and 2 players going for eggs, and little do they know, it's probably going to be Powder Keg. At this point,
We have yet to see Song of Storms.
it's on eggs.
Is that your hard call?
Yep. I just want to have a bet. That's all I want, so I can bet well. Bet for Powder Keg. Not yet, because we don't know if it's required, but we're gonna see as soon as someone checks eggs. Oh, what? That works? What Zombie Phoenix is doing works?
What do you do?
You put on Stone Mask and you aim at the top of the...
It only works if you can manage to finagle yourself on top of the aquarium. They will see you if you go down onto the floor.
Yeah. Yep, that's go mode if eggs is the required song. Now it's kind of a coin flip. I mean, it is, not kinda, it absolutely is. Oh, nice corn roll.
Saria is making real quick work of Twin Mold here.
And
Twin Mold just rolled her over. Rolled him over.
Dunks on him.
I was really proud of myself. I almost did Twin Mold arrow strats yesterday.
With just arrows?
With ice arrows and normal arrows.
Okay. I was still in my first cycle, so I had the Chateau. So I just did it with light arrows. And that's Twin Mold done.
No, it's only one Twin Mold done. Doesn't he still have to kill the other one?
I thought it was done. Oh, never mind.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Come on, Saria, aim. Hey, that was a great shot. Oh my god. Yeah, beating Twin Mold with a sword is not recommended. Right, so yeah, Saria's probably gonna beat Snowhead now. Yeah, I think Saria is definitely in the lead right now. The tables have turned.
I just want to see someone finish eggs so we know whether or not we need keg.
Yeah, same. Think. Yes, I think Nona still needs to do Pinnacle Rock. Which should take a couple minutes, but yeah, the mirror shield gamble is. I think it's fair to go for it if you know, if you start with Song of Healing or Song of Storms.
I would have done it.
I wouldn't have done it when I went to Swamp, just because I would have had one bottle. So
I would have got rocked this seed though, because I would have full cleared Pirate's Fortress without that hint.
Okay. Whoops. It can still beat somewhere stupid, like if Domas could be in like Light Arrow's chest and the well has powder keg, that could still be a thing. Alright, there's not a whole lot to talk about right now. We're just waiting to see if eggs are required. We'll see it from Zombie Phoenix pretty soon, because I think he's been to Pinnacle Rock before. Already.
He has been.
Alright, the moment of truth. Let's see it.
Do we need keg?
This cinematic takes forever. So
it does. It's so dumb. It needs to speed up really badly.
And
vanilla.
Oh,
no keg.
No keg required. It's Gomo time. Dang, no bet. I'm kind of sad. Being in... Yeah, Zombie Phoenix is in go mode right now. He doesn't need to do anything.
Zombie Phoenix is behind though. He hasn't even cleared Woodfall yet.
Yeah, but he knows that... Oh, wait, he doesn't have Mirror Shield. No, he doesn't know.
Has he? Does he not have? Oh no, he doesn't have Lullaby. So he...
Riley. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, he doesn't know Oath is vanilla. He doesn't know that Mirror Shield is required. Dang, doing eggs at this point is... Yeah, that was such a risk. But I think Nona's gonna... No, Nona's still missing Mirror Shield. It's still kind of up in the air, but... I think Seria's gonna go for eggs before Powder Keg.
If Seria does eggs immediately after doing Snowhead, I think he's got this.
But even then, like, he's probably gonna go Pirate's Fortress. Even if he finds Powder Keg, it doesn't take that long. You have to reset, but... He's gonna have to reset anyway, because otherwise he's gonna moon crash pretty soon, so... Well... I kind of wanted to play this seed, but I didn't at the same time, 'cause I'm so tired right now. And I think I was gonna play so bad that I didn't enter.
I can't do seeds late at night because my brain stops working,
Okay.
and I need my brain for this game.
Yeah. Saria missing the fast goat. Okay. Decent backup. Like, if you're known at this point, you go Great Bay, what do you do? Because I hope he doesn't do Fisherman.
Nona might look for Keg, hoping that Mirror Shield isn't required. I would hope that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Hey, Gilded Sword.
That's nice. Definitely better than Razor. I mean, he's got great fairies, so... Hey, the dragonfly is the best enemies in the game. Everyone loves some good old dragonflies.
My favorite.
Isn't it aren't they everybody's favorite?
Sarah is going straight to Great Bay Coast.
Yeah, Zoe.
Exit is.
That's fairly true. Hey, Bela, missing critical information. Huh? And there we go, that's out to order for Zombie Phoenix.
He's in Woodfall right now. Does he go straight to Swamp Skulls?
He's gotta do Butler, that's for sure.
Well, of course you do Butler, but
I think at this point you just take the Mirror Shield.
how many bottles does Saria have?
There was a bottle in Great Bay Temple. Oh,
Saria didn't make it to Great Bay Temple.
no, Nona is. Oh yeah, that's a viable strat also for Bard's Fortress jump. You don't have
I
to
don't like that
recoil.
strat.
Yeah, me neither. I just YOLO the jumps, the recoil, and hope it works.
I don't YOLO the recoil. I have a setup for it, but I prefer the recoil over. I forgot about Zombie Phoenix's file name.
Yeah. Shout out to our co-commentators. Oh, and Saria also going for the stone mask stuff. Only 2 bottles? It's kind of annoying. Is he gonna open that chest, or is he gonna just bail? Oh, he just bails! No, Saria, you're missing a bottle! No, that sucks.
I don't think he's gonna check that bottle location.
No, he's just bailed.
Wasn't the bottle part of Pirate's Fortress Interior? It's foolish.
Yeah, but it was the hookshot chest. Like, you're right there. You might as well just do it. But I get the argument not to do it, but I would have done it. Yeah, exactly, Zoe. Smiley face. Come to think of it, no one has done chess minigame.
Oh yeah, no one did do chess minigame. I mean, there's no reason to at this point, but
No, not really. Bombs on wart. If it's your first bomb bag, that's kind of annoying. Oh, okay. I thought there was a bomb bag on ward. I didn't pay attention.
nah, there's 20 rupees on more.
That's why you skip ward. Always. I skip ward.
I usually skip wart too. Even if I'm not in go mode, I usually skip wart.
Yeah,
Once I have
same.
Great Fairy Sword and I can do the quick kill, then it's not as bad.
But your whole route changes. Oh, no, 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 no. Missing that recoil flip sucks. Oh, plus you gotta wait. Feels bad, man.
I don't even do the recoil flip. It's just not worth it for me. I'm too inconsistent at it.
Okay. I definitely think this recoil flip is worth it compared to the one in Stone Tower. It saves a whole lot of time. Oh no, Saria's not on his first cycle. I don't think so.
Shouldn't be.
I mean, yesterday I was still on my first cycle at that point. Oh, you can take the other elevator and recoil flip from there?
I'm inconsistent at recoil flips in general. I just need to practice them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe Sirius still in his first cycle. That's possible. Be pretty crazy.
I just need to take a day and like make a save state in Stone Tower Temple or something and just practice recoil flipping over and over again.
Yeah, yeah.
If Saria is still on his first cycle, I'm impressed.
Yeah, happy 2 hours. Still gonna have to do 2 bottle legs.
My first cycle tends to be a little bit long just because I like to inverted Song of Time at certain points just to make things a little easier.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like playing Song of Time over and over. Especially on my second cycle, I'm very, like I think I just play inverted right away because you never know if you find gold dust or a letter to cafe. And you usually get the time-sensitive checks out of the way on your first cycle anyway, so...
Usually. I think the only one that I'm ever forced to reset for on my second cycle is Keg.
Yeah, basically. Whoops.
No.
Alright,
I died on Bjorg twice yesterday.
Oh no.
Because I didn't have extended magic, so I kept having to go get the magic out of the corners of the room, and I kept getting eaten.
Oh, that sucks. Where was extended magic? I don't even remember.
It was on Kamaro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have had that then.
I didn't get it because I didn't get my Song of Healing until right before I hit go mode, so...
Okay. Yeah, Zombie Phoenix is about to get Mirror Shield.
So he'll be in go mode soon.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think single magic in this game is such a pain.
It makes twin molding Bjorg very difficult. I think I'm going to try and enter weeklies more often, though. Despite the performance, I had fun.
I mean, it's a freaking fun game. MM is just great.
Yeah. I missed racing. It gets so boring to play this game by yourself.
Yeah, I understand.
It's fun to compete against people.
What else? Let's see. Let's see. I think Siri is in the lead right now on of our runners. He's gonna still has to do like 2 bottle eggs because he didn't. Unfortunately, didn't open the hookshot chest, which had a bottle. What is Nona looking for? Is Nona trying to avoid the...
Nona is hoping to get Keg to avoid
Yeah.
going for Mirror Shield.
I think you just go for it, honestly.
I would just make the Mirror Shield play myself.
Yeah, same. Maybe he feels behind. He's like,
It's-
yeah. Oh, Nona
Mirror
doesn't have Garo? Oh no, he didn't go ranch.
Oh, he never went ranch.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so much.
That hurts. I have to refresh commentary page.
Yeah, Nona's kind of getting shacked right now. But I understand not going for ranch, but... I mean, the way I see this is, if I have 2 items, I go for ranch day 3. If I only have 1, then... If I can only do the hookshot chest, then I just don't go for it. But if I have... But like, if I have, like, for example, we had Mask of Truth in this. Yeah, unless there's Gibdo on Beavers.
We never got a hint for Beavers, did we?
Nope, we had our 2 sometimes hints were Goron Race and Seahorses. Oh, he's about to do Goron Race. Beavers. Hey, maybe there's Gibdo on Beavers.
I haven't seen Beavers in a while.
I mean, people like to skip Beavers, understandably so.
Yeah. As much as I like Beavers, I usually skip it if I can.
Oh yeah, Syria has tons of time. That's an oops. Yeah. When something goes wrong in this community, we like to comment oops on races. And that's the funniest thing.
Saria desperately needs to get a new controller or something. It's disconnecting on him constantly.
Just learn GameCube controller.
I use an Xbox controller.
Yeah, people have moon crashed before. Yeah, and oops all dungeon. Yeah. I was in the race, by the way, George. I was in a co-op race with which I was participating in the co-op race where the oops all dungeons meme originated from. I'm happy about that. What is happening with Syria? Okay, you got this.
Their controller key is disconnecting, so I think it's doing funky things on them.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Alright. And that is Riley in go mode now. So we'll be seeing a lot of dungeon rushing. Oh no. Doing chess minigame. Even with the allowed tricks, still the worst check in the game.
I don't think chess minigame is nearly that as bad anymore.
No, it's not that bad. I'm just memeing. It's really not that bad. Oh, nice. Just destroying the game. Yeah, Nona's probably... I mean... Not that much left to do, I guess. Or maybe you can find Gipdo. If Gipdo is in Stone Tower, well, it's kind of rip. Alright. What?
Saria's clearly got this.
Yeah, on the restream, yeah, for sure. It's only got Great Bay left, and Zombie Phoenix has a couple of dungeons to do. So does Riley. Riley has Snowhead and Great Bay. Zombie Phoenix says, "Oh, Zombie Phoenix is, yeah, he's only done Woodfall, so
He's got 3 dungeons to do still. Which sucks because one of those 3 dungeons is Great Bay.
yeah, probably the longest. But if you know all the strats, it's actually not that much longer." Oh no. Ice physics. Yeah, it was for a song. Yeah, there's not much else to talk about right now. You guys all know what's happening. It's just finishing dungeons and beating Majora.
Except for Nona, who's still looking for
Yeah.
Arrow.
Yeah, that's gonna happen from time to time. You're gonna skip something, hope it's not there, and oops, it's there.
I did that. We did a practice sweet seed on Friday, and I gambled on Seahorses not having anything, and they had Swamp Title Deed, which led to Magic, and it took me like 3 hours to get back to them.
Having to do Seahorses without Magic sucks.
That's why I didn't want to do it.
You can't be the only one, right?
I don't know if I was the only one. I ended up not finishing that seed because it was like 11:30 and I had to go to bed.
Okay.
Hey, Doomslayer. I recognize you. Oh no, Riley. My stream overlay is the best overlay. You cannot dispute.
Alright. Nona finally going into the ranch location.
Doing Gorman Bros.
We'll get Ocean Deed. Oh, Saria missing the quick strat on Goat on George, but he's fine. He's gonna get it back. Nice. Hey, we got our first place finisher.
Hey, GG Skyward.
Congrats to Skyward. That's gotta feel good. I think it's his first qualifier win. Shouts to Skyward.
Skyward's in Germany, isn't he?
It's in France.
He's in France? It's gonna be like 3 in the morning for him.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, shouts to Skyward for being a trooper and playing at this time. So there's a shot for Saria to finish second, which is definitely good. Oh, well, never mind. Idono just finished.
You just had to open your mouth.
And there we go, Nona's getting Garo. Yeah, GG's to Idono. Just honestly putting in work. Like, he's been finishing first or second, like, the whole qualifiers. That's really impressive. He just came out of nowhere. Not came out of nowhere, but started just putting results out of nowhere. Because he's been grinding. Everyone knows. Been putting so much time into this, and you know it's paying off. And now Nono's going for a Mirror Shield. He's only got Stone... Oh, he's got Stone Tower and Yeah, he's got Lullaby. To get. I love Majora moonwalking. It's so funny.
Don't love this though.
Nope. That attack is so annoying.
Does Sari have a fairy? Yeah, he does.
Fortunately. I have died mid Majora's Wrath crouch stabbing. It's pretty funny. I still managed to get to continue the crouch stab block, but it was funny. I had a fairy. That can happen? I didn't even know that was a thing. It's really funny, actually.
I've honestly never seen that.
I don't recall seeing that either. I don't miss it. Hey, Saria just finished.
GG, Saria.
GG's to Saria. We'll get the official time soon. There we go.
2:23:15.
That's really good. Damn, all these finishes were really close. Got 2:18:23, 2:19:53, and 2:23:15. Ah, that's a good showing. Alright, who's next on the restream? I guess it's Riley. And Zombie Phoenix has no tracker anymore.
What? Where does Tracker go? Not restream Tracker, by the way. Personal Tracker.
Yeah. And yes, Zoe, that's what it means. Which is kind of annoying because I think in OT they use top 10%, but since we're I mean it's proportion. Oh no, Riley.
Top 10% when we average 30 people is top 3. So
yeah, it's top 3.
Just letting you know that we do have confirmation by Suri. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that name. That they will be hopping in for an interview. So once they're
sounds good.
All right,
I'll drag them in.
No, Riley. Just skip that one. Riley, there's a ladder leading directly just behind the yellow pipe. If you rewatch this.
We're joined by Sarah here. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, he's going for that. Okay, never mind. Well, what'd you think? By the way, good stuff on 3rd place.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations on the podium.
That's probably one of my best seats ever, honestly. I just kind of cost myself more time opening chests, hoping for a bottle or that.
I mean, there's a bottle you missed. You want to know where it was?
Oh, I'm sure there's a couple bottles I missed, but after a while, I was just like, I'm not taking that chance.
I mean, everyone on Restream has 3 bottles, so you missed the one that we knew. And you're probably not going to be happy to know where it was.
Let me guess, it's in Pirate's Fortress.
Yep.
I kind of had a feeling, but I was like,
Take your best guess which one it is.
the one up top near the first egg I did.
No. It was the hookshot chest.
That would have been my third guess.
Yeah, it was right in the way too, which kind of sucks for you.
I don't know if that really would have made the difference or not for me, though.
The difference
Hard
between 2 bottle eggs and 3 bottle eggs is minor. It really only affects Pinnacle Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate whether or not that bottle would have saved me 4 minutes.
Probably not 4 minutes, maybe 1.
It happens.
Good race overall, though.
Yeah, it's good performance.
I spent a while looking for the Zora mask. Like, after I knew that I checked Goron Village and couldn't find my Way of the Hero up there, I figured it was the song.
Yeah. I would have done the same thing. I was talking about this. I would have probably done the same thing as you did at that point.
By the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I did not use Song of Time once.
Yeah, that's what we were asking ourselves. Like, wait, is he still in his first cycle?
I could be wrong, but I think that's the first time anyone has finished a seed on a single cycle on Restream.
I think so, yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it, personally.
There was only one time where I could have finished the seed in 1 cycle, and it didn't matter because I got the doggy race soft lock, so I couldn't finish.
Ooh. I kind of forgot how that soft lock happens.
I think it's when you finish the doggy race when it's closing time. I'm not sure. Yep,
I feel
you can
like
soft. Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I feel like I did Deku Playground a bit sooner than I really should have, but it worked out really well that it had Captain Sad. I was like, oh.
Did you do Deku Playground on day 1?
I did it on day 2.
Okay. Somebody did Deku Playground on day 1, and we were questioning that.
It was Nona.
I debated about doing it on day 1. I mean, when you get Deku Mask right next to Deku Playground and it's day 1, there is a speed up for day 1, a slight one. It only saves like 4 seconds, but it allows you to at least beat it like between 35 and 40 seconds.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've timed it. Day 2 really is not that much faster.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it on day... I know there's a strat for day 3 as well. I've never learned it.
I don't like day 3.
Day 3 is probably by far the worst one to do it. Day 1's not that bad. I mean, I thought about doing it as soon as I got the Deku Mask.
Day 3 is the only day I've fallen off the platforms on.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that day 3 strat is kind of scary. Only speedrunners do it. Like just ATZ and Dark. Does Dark Blaze does it? I don't know if Dark Horse does it. Hi Dark Horse, if you're in the chat.
There's a lot of things speedrunners do in these races that I don't do.
Yeah, I mean,
And For me,
watching the Great Bay Temple movement from the glitchless runners is really fun.
The day 3 playground strat.
You know, the funny thing is I inverted only just to get
Yeah, the song in Graveyard.
Captain Tat song, and honestly, I forgot that it was still inverted.
I mean, when you still have stuff to do and you have no reason to play Song of Time, like, just roll with it. It's a waste of time anyway. Not just playing the song, but like having to look for stuff like arrows and bombs and rupees.
It wasn't until I got the Goron's Lullaby that I had noticed, oh wait, time is still slow.
Yeah. Hey, we got Jess finishing in 4th place. GG's. And
Yes.
also with the comment, oops. I love that comment.
Frankly, I don't know, you guys might be able to point something out, but honestly, I can't really think of really a misplay I honestly did that seed.
No, I don't think you have. Hey, in 5th place...
You were the only one on Restream, at least, that did Swamp Spire House really early.
Yeah.
So, I bought a bunch of beans because I was planning to do that anyway.
Okay.
I had the intention of doing that vanilla.
Oh no.
And Hookshot I got right next to it, and I was like, oh, okay. But I absolutely was gonna... I grabbed beans to completely do it right then and there. I wasn't gonna put it off till later.
Hey, 5th place finish ATZ, GG's. Yeah, I understand. Like, if you start with healing, I understand going for it. If you start... Did Riley fall off Stone Tower?
I almost did.
Yeah, I saw that. That was so scary.
I was thinking to myself, oh, Restream probably enjoyed that play.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind. No, it's Nonda who's in Stone Tower. What am I talking about? Okay, he's got this. He got this. So, our runners, basically, Nona took forever to find Garo Mask. Fortunately. And Riley is going to Majora right now. Sami Phoenix is in Great Bay.
I take it we don't know where Keg is.
I don't think so. No one found it on Restream. Someone probably found it.
Well, at least we know it has storms. I was honestly, like, my heart was pounding, honestly, as I was doing eggs, because I was like, this is going to feel so bad if this is storms.
Yeah.
I had so many things to do. I'm sitting there on a cafe letter, Away the Hero Mountain Deed, Express Mail. I had a couple Goron Village checks left I could have done still, like... I honestly, if that was storms, I can't honestly say what I would have done.
I mean...
I would have winged it at that point.
Yeah, at that point it's like, well, you hope for the best.
Probably in light arrow chest.
Oh no.
Someday we're gonna have a seed where all arrow chests are required.
Oh, that'd be funny.
So when I found double magic, that was actually like... I started doing that with the intention the full clear would fall, and then as I went into the boss room, I was like, the way of the hero is probably for the ice arrows, so I'm gonna stop checking chests. And it just so happened that that had double magic, and I was like, oh, okay, that was probably worth getting.
Yeah, yeah.
Shame it wasn't Fierce Deity, but...
Well,
Speaking of that, did anybody find that?
No.
not on
Nobody
the
on
stream.
stream, at least.
Alright, well that's in Light Arrow chest then.
When you don't find it, it's Light Arrow's chest. Has to be, right?
It's probably on Wart.
No, Nona did ward. Because basically, when it came down to doing Swamp Spider House or eggs, we had 2 players doing eggs and 2 players doing Swamp Spider House.
I know the bomb strat. I just can't do that recoil flip consistently enough, so I just don't chance it.
Which one?
Like, the one in Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you fail that once, it's not worth the time loss.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's one of the strats I prefer to just do the safety strats. And even
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
safety strat I still fail.
I use the Deku for that. I just think it works well. Oh, does Riley have a fairy?
Riley's not taking damage.
No, because he keeps getting destroyed. Oh no, he's dead.
Does he have a fairy? Yes, he does.
Okay. Yeah, Majora's not a joke in this game. If you come from OT where you can just roll between Ganon's legs, like the Majora's not a joke in this game.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could grab that ledge. Majora was giving me a little trouble too, but it was only because I kept getting like hit by the masks at the worst moments.
Yeah.
GG to Riley.
GG's
GG.
Riley.
Oh, and 7th place just finished.
Oh, and what the hell?
WTAH.
What the hell's happened? Finishing 7th. GG's.
I
Yeah,
can
that-
tell you one thing. Don't underestimate anybody in this tournament.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like,
I know, like, I raced everyone a lot, and I was like, okay, in my head, I'm like, I think I know who the threats are, and so far throughout these qualifiers, I've just been like, huh, I didn't see that coming.
yeah, nobody saw Ideno just destroying everyone. I didn't.
No, I didn't either, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, everyone just got so good, like out of nowhere.
I gotta pretend that I'm still slightly bad so I can bring out the surprises
Sorry, but no
in the
announcement
actual
here.
tournament.
Sorry, but no announcement. I normally announce this, but hey, we got Riley in here for an interview too as well.
Yo.
Hey,
Hey, Riley.
Hello.
GG.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree, Drunus. We gotta get rid of the strat stock. It was too useful.
What a seed.
yeah, it's annoying. Everyone's good now.
Yeah.
I know,
Oh,
I was like, oh, I wanted first.
Yeah.
I got like all the way to like Majora and like my heart started to pound and stuff, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
2 people just finished.
I got Garo Mask. I'm like, wait, I might be potentially in go mode, but I still like my cycle was so far behind that like I would feel way too terrible to leave. Like I was still like on my cycle 1, like an hour in, I think. So I still wasted like 20 minutes just trying to finish my cycle, but
How did you wait, Saria? How did you never play Song of Time? Because when did you get Garo?
Day 3 branch.
Like, but when was that?
Natural day 3.
Okay.
I used inverted on day 2, and then I went to the graveyard, and then from the graveyard I used Song of Double Time, and I went straight to the ranch. I did Gorman Brothers, I did Tingle, I went to Doggy Racetrack, and I got it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
Alright.
I was just like, okay, like my early game routing was pretty clownish. Can you use Deku bubbles on the big octos? I forgot.
Nope.
No, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
we
like-
thought. We were like, some people are gonna get caught by that.
I'm
Just
like,
autopiloting.
yeah, I autopiloted. I should have just taken the boat. And then when I realized halfway, I'm like, fuck, I'll just try to find something ranged. Then I got a bow on Honey Darling right away. I'm like, well, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
works.
that was dumb because when you got that, we had Syria and Zombie Phoenix in Deku Palace, and we're like, they found the bow. We're like,
Mhm.
oh, that's big. Blah blah. Blah. You should have. I mean, like Riley should have taken the boat, and then you got a bow on Honey Darling, and I was like, never punished.
Yeah. I mean, after that, if I got nothing out of that, I would have just taken the L and rode the boat again. But that was like a minute just down the drain, just me being an idiot and forgetting. It's
Yeah.
like it's so autopilot to just go from the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Unfortunately, that way the hero was Ipana song.
yep, Epona was way here for
Zora Hall.
Yeah, Zora Hall access. Yeah, and then Goron Village was way here for the ice arrows. Like the way
Yeah.
the only really good way here was Hall, obviously.
Yeah.
Kind of weird how they all chained together like that. I'm starting to notice that they're doing that more and more. I don't know if that's a coincidence.
I think it's a coincidence. I don't think it happens that often.
Yeah.
All three, no. Maybe one or maybe like two.
That was actually also this was the first ever seed I had to do Butler, so I have no idea what the fuck to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of apparent. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just glad Butler actually spelled out what it was and wasn't Couple's Mask.
Yeah, I legit just took the baby route and just took my time with everything because I didn't know where the hell I was going.
Nothing
Yeah.
is more stressful than seeing a land title deed on Butler.
Yeah, and any
I
ambiguous
don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, any check that's super ambiguous on always hints is always going to be terrible. Like that's
It's-
undeniable.
especially if you start with Sonata and like Epona's on like Boss Warp. And that's so bad if the land title lead is required at some point.
Yeah.
I made a really dumb gamble once for Swamp Deed on Ocean Spider House, and it was required.
Yeah, that was a race versus me. I remember that.
That is probably the dumbest luck I've ever had.
Yeah, it turns out it locked 2 items. Yeah, both items on that title deed were required. That was kind of dumb.
GG, Skyward.
Yeah,
Hey,
GG's.
Sky.
Skyward and what the hells. Also, Get Snipe, what the hells. Dog.
Yeah, that happened.
Yep. I mean, my dungeon execution was super sloppy at the end. Like, my Great Bay was pretty terrible, and my Snowhead was also kind of bad. Otherwise, I don't know. I felt like I never know if it's a right play to skip checks. Like, I skipped all of Exterior and Pinnacle Rock, and it feels greedy, but at the same time, like, you could, like, potentially being in go mode is probably a bit stronger. It's hard to value.
I can understand like skipping sewers. Exterior, I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't waste that much time.
Yeah, I mean, the one by sewers is kind of slow, but the other two, yeah. But I was just like, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I apologize for whatever was going on with the music in my Great Bay Temple.
God damn it.
I honestly have never had that issue before, so it sounded to me like it was Ganon's tower gone wrong.
Okay, I think the one who should apologize is Riley for causing us seizures in Ocean Spider House.
Yeah, it does that on RetroArch, and I don't.
It doesn't
know
do
why.
it on mine.
It does it on
I-
mine. I don't know.
Are you using Parallel or Moopin?
I'm using Parallel or whatever.
Try
that's called.
Moopin.
I've had issues with
Don't
Moopin.
use Moopin, it crashes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I use.
Whoops. Just use Bizhawk. End of the
Yeah,
problem.
let's use BizHawk.
BizHawk is a piece,
full
is a
half
piece
a
of trash.
second of
Emulator.
input delay.
Changed my mind.
No, I just
Eh.
have like a lot of disconnecting controller problems with RetroArch, which looks like lag.
I don't have that problem with my
Yeah, I don't
controller.
have either. RetroArch is just a weird program anyway, so.
I started
Emulators
using
are just-
I started using RetroArch because it was the recommended emulator for Ocarina of Time a long time ago, and I just kind of stuck with it.
I know some people use Dolphin as well. That's what I think Skyward uses, I want to say, and I don't know, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Uses Dolphin.
My Majora music was something, the world something, whatever that game is called.
The World Revolving Deltarune.
Yeah, that one. That was my first one. I forgot what I had on the second fight.
Oh, by the way, we missed the finish. Epic Yoshi finishing in 8th place.
Oh,
GG's.
GG.
That's a
GG.
good run.
And Melrose right behind at 9th.
Yeah.
Melrose.
Well.
BizHawk is a terrible program, and I'm really upset that we have to use it for multi-worlds.
Yep.
You're a terrible program. Just kidding.
I mean,
Good
you're
night,
not
Skyward.
wrong.
GG's
How
on
do
first
I
again.
reboot?
GG's Melrose. 9th place.
Yo.
Alright. So yeah, it might be a terrible program, might have input lag and all that stuff, but it doesn't cause seizures, and I still have all my floors in West Clocktown.
Look, I'll take the graphics glitching out a little bit than having uncontrollable sensitivity issues in archery minigames.
I don't have that issue, or maybe I just got used to it.
Yeah, there's some definite input delay compared to VC, or like it's very different. But I've never played VC, so but it's very notable. Well, not notable enough, but yeah.
I don't like playing VC. I tried it and I don't know if it's the GameCube controller or what, but there's just something about VC I just can't stand.
Look,
It
all I
feels
know
unnatural.
RetroArch with parallelly core doesn't crash, and that's all I care about.
Yeah,
Also, I get that.
Losing cycles.
Does RetroArch take 4 years for a pictograph to take a picture?
Yep.
Yeah, it does. Every emulator does that. I don't know
Oh,
why.
okay.
The only one that doesn't is VC.
Yeah.
I think Dolphin
VC.
doesn't.
If
Yeah,
you can
Dolphin
play
is a VC
VC
emulation, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, well then I might need to look into Dolphin.
yeah. Drew, I was about to mention that. I passed up Melrose on the standings. What a shitter. I mean, what a player.
Dang.
Also,
That's
yeah,
right.
me and Melrose like to trash talk, so don't take anything I say personally.
I'm offended.
Dang.
I'm offended that you're offended.
Yo, Pog.
I'm offended I didn't commentate.
Yeah.
Well, get offended. Damn.
I'm
What the
gonna.
hell?
Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with my result on this race.
Yeah.
Top 3 finished way too close to each other for my liking, but otherwise, that's fine.
Dang, I'm 19th. I'm so bad. I got this though.
Just play more, dude. Forehead.
Yeah, just play more.
Yeah.
Where's the standing?
On the internet.
Helpful.
I could,
Wow.
for anybody curious.
Yeah, there they are.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I've only done 3 races though, so
You're gonna power smash the last. Are you gonna be able to do the last 3 more? Yeah.
yeah, probably.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just do 4 and stick with those 4 and just whatever.
I got room for one more. I'm glad I got my first really, really bad 20th place seed completely off the charts.
Yeah, I got my worst one out of the way as well.
All right,
I'm somehow not in last place on the standings.
GG's to Zombie Phoenix finishing in 10th place.
GG.
Yep, GG.
You're somehow not in last place.
Despite the only race I was in coming in last place ahead of 3 did not finishes.
Okay.
With that, unfortunately, we don't have any game audio left, so what we're going to do instead in this case is we're just going to get you some Majora MM music. So
Oh yeah, there's 3 people that haven't finished the race that forfeited, so that's going to be a fat 0. Oh, GG, Jess, by the way.
Yep.
So what was your go mode, Saria?
My go mode was technically ice arrows, but I kept searching.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I kept opening chests just for another
Yeah.
bottle or for a keg,
I had
but
3
my go
bottles,
mode was
so-
ice arrows.
Hello, Zombie Phoenix.
Though the second I got Zora Mask, I chained Goron to the song to ice arrows. So technically, since I kind of went directly straight to everything, my supposed go mode was Zora Mask.
Yeah, before that for me was Garo. Before I knew like ice arrows, like I knew like when I got it, I still had like to get ice arrows, but I knew like that it could potentially be in go mode, which is really scary when you're trying to skip checks because keg could be anywhere. I see nobody got keg though.
Yeah.
We didn't see
Also,
it on
how
race
about-
stream.
Hello, Zombie Phoenix.
No GG Zombie Phoenix.
Listen, the last time I was featured on Restream, I was in this situation where I had everything, and either keg was required and I was screwed, or keg wasn't required and I was in go mode stupid early. And I bet on keg not being required and then spent an hour and a half looking for the keg. Today, I was in the exact same situation, and so I didn't bet on keg. Like, I was like, Boss Blue Warp's gonna be Song of Storms, I'm gonna have to find this keg, and here we are, me finishing 30 minutes later because I spent 30 minutes looking for a keg I didn't need.
Yeah. Also, just saying the keg was an inverted stone tower, like left inverted stone tower bean chest. Nice.
Well, also, GG's
Did someone
to
find that?
GG's to
Just
Earl
did, I
Weird
guess.
finish. GG's to Earl Weird finishing in 11th place. You can continue.
I'm so curious how this is going to impact my standings because I'm like really right on the cusp here, and this race
it
is
should
gonna kinda
update right
decide.
away. I can check.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to tell because like not everyone's done 4 races yet, so I'm way above right now. But like as more people do their 4th race, I'm
yeah,
just
you
gonna
jumped
keep
to 4th.
moving down the ranks.
You jumped to
You're
14
above me right
this
now.
one. Yeah, you got 782, which is pretty solid.
This gets rid of the one where I glitched eggs and had to do eggs twice. So glad that's no
Yeah.
longer contributing to my score.
Yeah. Dropping your lowest score always feels nice.
So, yeah, this was a good score though. I feel good about this race. I don't have any regrets about the mistakes I made because I was just so scared about that keg. I was terrified.
I was too, and I don't know if I still would have
I
gotten
think-
second if I didn't open those chests, but
I mean, yeah, it's always a hard call because, like I said, I got like Garo Mask at an hour, but I still had so much left to do in my cycle that I wasn't sure. Like, so I think my cycle lasted to like 121 or something. Like my day 3 was way too long.
Yeah,
I just had so much stuff to do.
I probably would have gambled more, like doing less checks for keg had it not been that like I kept getting deeds in the first
Yeah,
cycle, and I was like, I don't want to have to recollect these, so I'm gonna turn these in before I reset. But then they kept leading to more deeds, and then it all ended with Letter to Cafe, and I lost my mind.
Where was Letter
oh
Cafe?
yeah, I got that too, and I was honestly upset because that was on day 3 when I got it.
Yeah, same. So you had to get the mountain, or I think you had to get the mountain deed from somewhere that I don't remember.
I didn't get Mountain Deed.
No, you had to get the ocean deed from Gorman Bros. You turned in the ocean deed
Oh,
to
yeah.
get both the mountain deed and Letter to Cafe.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got the Ocean Deed and I used it for toilet because I was like, I don't feel
put
like
Letter to Cafe
reclimbing
in
up.
the toilet.
Tuikana.
Man,
GG's Vidya.
I don't know is the only person who has all 4 seeds in the 1000s.
So far, yeah.
He's
Hey,
got
good for
first or
them,
second
man.
at every single one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess he's the only one that is going to have all over thousands guaranteed at this point. Unless somebody just does the last 4 quals and gets like 1,000 on all of them.
Yeah, not sure about that.
So
This has been
speaking
fun.
of- oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you go. Go, ask
So
the question.
speaking of that, how exactly is the qualification system working for this, for people who aren't aware of all that?
There's 12 qualifiers, and you can do up to 6 races to count towards your score, and they keep your 4 best and drop your 2 worst. You can play all 12 if you want, but after 6, your score stops counting.
And then they just get summed up and lowest times wins. Or is it? It should be percentage probably.
Yeah, it's based off top 3 finishes.
I see.
Yeah, so the way the scoring works is the top 3 finishes are everyone compares to that average. So for this race, your top 3 finishes were 218, 219, 223. So everyone's comparing to like a 220. And basically how far before or after your 220 is what your score is. So since I don't know finished before 220, he gets over 1,000 points. I finished far after 220, so I get about 700 points, I think, 782. And so as people keep finishing, they're going to get less and less points. So that's how the scoring works.
It's an awesome system. I like the detail with like the amount of points as well, so that it's up. Because I've seen some tournaments where they have like a lower, it's like out of 10 or something, and then like rounding errors come into play.
No, missing the stun lock.
Yeah, my Majora fight was god awful. I tried for the
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
stun
my
lock. I
big win
died.
today, for the first time in a race ever, I got the Igor skip in Inverted Stone
Yeah.
Tower. I have never pulled that off, and I got
The
it like
recoil
first
flip,
2
which-
shots. I killed him.
Nice.
GG
GG's
Nona.
Nona.
GG.
Where was Fierce?
GG.
Where was Fierce Deity? What the hell? Did we see it? No, nobody had it on Restream then.
No, nobody had it.
Yo,
Spring Snowhead.
was my stream as laggy as it felt? I feel so
Nah.
bad about that.
Kinda,
It's all
yeah.
good. It's all good. Just if you need any help with that, I can provide you with help you with stream setup after this.
Yeah, so the problem is it wasn't just stream. My game itself was actually lagging for some reason.
That sounds like a CPU issue. I can help you with that. That's just a stream
Yeah.
settings issue. Oh,
Yeah.
if you
I've
have some
been
time,
I've been working on it a lot, and there's been a lot of improvement. Sarah has seen my lag a lot worse than it was today, where I could at least play.
Oh
But,
yeah.
Wait, so the frame rate we had on stream, that's what you were playing with?
For the most part, yeah. So I definitely lost like 5 to 10 minutes just from the
that's-
fact that cutscenes were playing
That's
slowly.
pretty bad.
I've
I don't know.
seen it.
Halfway
it
through the
gets
stream, I
worse than
checked and I
that.
didn't. I was like, "There's got to be some sort of background program I'm missing here."
Can
I
we
don't know
get
what
this-
was happening.
Can we get this guy just an extra 2,000 extra points or something? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I haven't lagged for
2,000.
any of the other races. I don't know what happened tonight that my computer was just like, "Nah, fam." But it's fine. I don't have any aspirations of getting first place in this tournament. I'm having a lot of fun being somewhat competitive. So it's totally cool. I got sub 3, which is the first time I've done that in a qual, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Hi Nona, GG.
Yeah.
GG.
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 Yeah, I think you know what happened.
Yeah, didn't check the ranch, and Gara was there. That was really sad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was weird because I usually check it on the 3rd day of the first cycle, no matter what. But this time I just completely skipped over it, and then came back for it way later.
Well, listen, in a qualifier, I told myself that I wasn't gonna check it anymore if I can just check that one check. And the very next seed I do, it's the qualifier where Magic was on it.
Mhm.
That kind of sucked.
I really hate going to ranch. in my first cycle usually, but
Yeah, it's same.
I really like the hints.
the hints are nice, but I don't think like information is nice, but I don't think it's like
Or,
uber valuable usually.
Goron
Yeah.
Village for Sonata of Awakening was an annoying hint. I was really mad about that.
I mean, like today, see, like we only had really one useful way to hear, which was Zora Hall for Goron Mask. The other, like Epona was
Yeah.
way to hear in Palace for Epona's to get access to Zora Hall. Like,
Our always hints were what were important today. We needed to know that ice arrows were on Butler and Mirror were on Swamp Spider House. Whenever you get 1 or 2 items on an always hint that are, guaranteed required, you know it's going to be kind of a jet seat because you're just kind of running out of things for the wasps to point to at that point.
Well, in this case, the Sonata one, the one that pointed to Sonata, was pointing to ice arrows. That was the only thing locked behind Sonata.
Yeah.
Alright. There's not much else to say about this seed. It was just a scary 50-50. Like,
yeah, I hate scary 50-50s. They're the worst.
When I got the last song and knew for sure Keg wasn't, I immediately thought, oh, poor Restream, man. They were definitely all rooting for us to be on a Keg hunt, and they did not get the excitement they wanted.
I was definitely. Because, like, we never had to place a bet.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we just got
Why?
everything so early.
Why do you wish that torment on me, Yuso?
I don't
thought
wish
we were
torment.
friends.
I want a bet. I wanted a bet. Like, if it's.
Screw your bet.
Oh.
I just wanted first place.
You did so good, Saria.
Yeah, like. You got top 3, dude. I've never gotten top 3 in any of these. I got like 10th at every one. So, like. I don't know.
Alright.
I think you did good.
I'm actually glad I didn't find the keg because, like, if I did find the keg, I was already day 3 night, and then I would have had that awful decision of, well, I'm already on day 3 night. Do I take my chances with eggs or do I get the keg? And do ranch song.
As I said earlier, 50-50.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have save scummed, but I don't know if it really
nah.
would save time.
Nah. I don't think you do.
I mean, getting screwed by the seed logic, that's just, that's just to be expected when, you have me rolling the seed. OTR.
I mean, you roll a pretty fine. You roll a fine seed, honestly, today.
The last question,
it was fine.
You're rolling every seed. You're rolling every seed from now on.
I mean, I don't want to play your dumb 50-50s again, but
maybe it's reversed, because in OTR I roll like good seeds for tournaments and bad seeds for the weekly / call races. Maybe it's reversed in here. Who knows? We'll figure it out as I get more into MM restreaming. Oh yeah, it was an awesome restream. Thank you all
Surprised
for your
Crim's
time.
not done yet. What's up with Crim?
No, I love
I'm just-
nightmare seeds because when I figure out the nightmare, I like to low key think that everyone else isn't going to figure it out.
I did a practice seed this morning, and it was East Clocktown Foolish, which was the best. And then I got Mountain Village Foolish, and I was like, this is the best seed ever. And then it told, like, basically all the always hints had a required item on it, but then, like, which sounds terrible, but then you know where everything is. It was really fun.
yeah, it's fine.
Congrats on getting your first step 3 video.
Alright, in that case, has everything that needed to be said been said? If chat has any questions, don't forget to ask those, because that's the entire point of, getting asking the runners for an interview as well. If you have any questions, then post your questions in the chat. But yeah, if you have nothing more else to say, we can talk about what happens later in ZSR.
Have a good week, y'all.
I've got nothing to say.
Yeah, me neither.
Nice.
In
Yeah,
that
I've got
case-
nothing to say. Thanks for
Thank
restreaming, and I love being on restream. So
Yeah, thanks for the thanks to the trackers. Shouts out.
Oh yeah, we haven't given the trackers much love today. Can we just get some love for the trackers, Sergio? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sifo Luca Toast? Hope I pronounced that right. Mizuho Fos, LUSB, and where's the fourth? That is interesting. Did the trackers not update?
It's cephalopod.
Yeah, it's...
Thank
that
you,
is weird.
trackers.
Should have updated, but that is super weird why I didn't.
Shouts out to Techno Anonymous, who apparently is the fourth tracker.
Techie, yeah, it was Techie. Yeah, Techie was the fourth tracker. But yeah,
Rob, as always, thanks for commentating. You as well.
and we gotta thank you for
Not a-
allowing us to use your perspective. But yeah, with that being said, the next qual race, the next Majora's Mask tournament season one tournament qual race, will be on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, or well, same starting time as it was today, but just on Thursday Eastern time, or well, Friday if you're on if you live in Europe. And if you like your randomizer content, tomorrow, well, as much as it's tomorrow's already Monday here in most parts of Europe, but on Monday we've got Geo Link to the Press Cross Games tournament matches. We've got Linlin versus Days Cloud, and Schultze versus Violet Pumpkin. Obviously, for all the times, you can always type !schedule in the chat like I just did there. Oh, wait, for MMR that puts it on the thing. So let me see if I can find you the actual schedule while I see if there's anything else to bring attention to. Doesn't look like too much. I think next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday is qualification race 10, and then the Friday and Saturday after that are the last qual races. So that's the schedule for Randomizer. I believe one of those is the weekly, right? Don't actually know when the weekly are. Blasphemy. I know, right?
Saturdays at noon Eastern.
Saturday at noon Eastern. So it is the last. So qual race 12 will be the weekly will be the last qual race. But yeah, I believe that's it from us. If there's any last words from you all? And we'll end it
Have a
on
good night,
there.
y'all.
Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.
Have a good night. Thanks.
peace.